Hello my diamond members, it's time for another video. It's been a hot minute. I know it's been a hot minute, but we have much to discuss. We're gonna talk about Global All-Stars. This is all about Global All-Stars. Okay, I'm obsessed. It's what I've been waiting for. I've heard the rumblings for such a long time and I'm so glad it's finally happening. So we're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about the talent show, we're gonna talk about the 2 first runways, and then we're gonna talk about the ball. So we're taking the 3 first episodes and we're gonna clump it in together right now. So I thought while we do that, I'll get into the geesh and the glamour. I have my hair up. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna start by gluing down my brows. Okay, first let's talk about who you're all like rooting for, or who is the queens you're most excited to see. So I have it down to my 4 queens that when this first dropped, I was like, ooh, very excited and happy to see again. So first is Queen Kong, Pacifica Queen. I am Hawaiian, so I guess I'm kind of partial. But she's also a great performer, a great drag queen. I liked her in Down Under season 2. She brings such a magic, I feel. Like, touching on her promo look real quick, her like the tribal design she had on top her bodice, on top her corset was amazing. Then from Drag Race Philippines, we have Eva La Queen. I am also Filipino, so I guess maybe partial again, but I mean, she's just so beautiful. And I didn't watch Philippines yet, Drag Race Philippines. However, I have high hopes, right? All the way to the top. No wins, as she said, but she made it to the final. So she's obviously really good at what she does. So I'm excited to see what she brings. Her promo look, I would thought it was a beautiful dress. I didn't feel it was as dynamic as, I guess, like Queen Kong's pose where she's like throwing the, I don't know what sport that is. The mace, is it a mace? I don't know. But the little rhinestone, like giant weight in her hand, that was hilarious. And just be like in this beautiful dress and this giant weight. I really loved it. Really loved her look. Another queen who I'm excited for is Kitty Scott Claus. I just really liked her from UK season 3. I thought she was funny. And her weight loss journey has been amazing on Instagram and TikTok. She's so tiny now. I'm trying to figure out when this was filmed, because this was filmed, you know, before she started her weight loss journey. And so I'm just like, was it filmed in 2023, 2022? I don't know. The final queen that I am most excited for to see is Pythia, our Greek Canadian queen from Canada season 2. Her promo look, the fencing fingernail with the bloody cuts in her outfit is so amazing. I really liked it. Those are the 4 queens that I am most excited to see. And the only queen who let's see, what queens have I not gotten to see or watch their seasons? See, I haven't watched Philippines, not Mexico, haven't watched Italy. I've seen Drag Race France season 1, currently watching season 2 right now, so I know Soa. Germany, I haven't watched. Belgique, I'm also currently watching, so I'm seeing Athena right now in her season 1. I've seen UK, I've seen Canada, the US of course. Sweden, I haven't watched Sweden yet. I've seen Down Under. So I've only seen very little of these seasons. I have not at all seen the 12 seasons being represented, all 12 of them together. Very impressed with everyone, and the 4 I name are just the ones I'm familiar with and have a connection to. I'm most excited to see. Now, once I get these brows completely covered, we'll get into the talent show. I covered the brows so that's my ability. I needed 3 layers, but I think I could have done a little bit more there. It's peeking through, but that's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not going out anymore. I'm just taking pictures. The talent show. I only did the top 6 because I don't have the time to give my thoughts and opinions on every single one. So I just picked my favorite top 6. Queen Kong. I thought it was so amazing that she had that first spot. Ooh, this foundation gonna. Ooh, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's already going wrong. Queen Kong opened the show amazingly. She had a great number. She was doing all her tricks. And I really like that she had some Samoan inside of her song. I thought that was amazing to incorporate, especially on the global stage. Also, this is not in any particular order, just what I can remember from the top of my head also. So, Eva La Queen, I thought it was so odd at first. Let me show you how my ancestors cooked rice. Proceeds to show us a rice pot, which is not like an archaic way to cook rice. She threw in, I'm so into sword fighting right now, and Wild Charizard came out of nowhere, okay? And when it was all done, the way that she realized that the rice pot was not plugged in, hilarious. If you're from an Asian household or a household that just makes rice almost on the daily, and you grew up being the person that had to make the rice, you know that struggle of going, they're home and I didn't cook the rice. I will say not having the rice pot plugged in is a new one for me. If anything, I just probably never press start, you know. Galavaro's number, the pole dancing, that was the best pole dancing I've seen on Drag Race. I saw no eye holes in that mask she was wearing, so she really was blindfolded. And then to do that final move where you slide down and almost hit the ground, but she didn't. Makes me think, was there an eye hole or she just like really talented at pole dancing? I'll never know, but I'm gonna say she's just really talented at pole dancing. So I really enjoyed that number. Miranda Lebrau, another like supreme talent. I feel the trapeze thing, amazing. And also how she opened up the number with like throwing her cloak and it missed the hanger. She was like, fuck. I thought it was hilarious. I just thought it was so sad how she said that, like, you know, because of her injuries and whatnot, her body just kind of won't allow her to do trapeze anymore. It's so sad. So it's really awesome that she got to bring that talent onto the stage in front of Rue. My last two numbers of the top 6 were Vanity Vain and Helania. Both really great songs. Me and my brother were watching it, and we both were like, oh, these are actually really good songs. So, you know, a lot of drag queens make songs that are not always like the most mainstreamable in a way, right? But we really thought Vanity Vain and Helania especially was really great numbers, great performers. And tell me your favorite numbers from the talent show that you really enjoyed. Let's move on to the very first runway, which was the Garden of Eden runway. My top favorite looks, my top 6 looks, have to be first Pythia. I mean, being the rotten apple from the Garden of Eden, the rotten apple, all the worms inside.
Not the boar worms. Not the boar worms.
I've been watching that clip over and over and over. If you know that clip, you know. Not the boar worms. Miranda's look, it's very serpentine, the snake wrapping around her beautiful dress. Another great look. I think I really like any of the looks that incorporated like the snake into it. That whole, you know, the climax of the story in the Garden of Eden is when the snake tells Eve to eat the apple, right? Eva the Queens was my favorite Tree of Life concept. The way the dress was like sculpted, the way it hugged her body, and the color of the dress that, you know, looked so great under the lighting. Really loved. Helenia, I thought she went obviously a different route, but also still very good, being the angel who ripped off their wings and became evil in a sense, right? Defiant. That was really good. The performance she gave on stage was so good. The screaming and the ripping out of the wings. And I liked how when you turned around, she kind of had like the blood on her back. Kind of just ties in the whole look with the story. Loved it. Galavaro, her look was, wow. It was not, I wasn't expecting that. This kind of white gray scale look done so beautifully. And with that white snake detail on top as well. The only thing is like, it was so big, right? But when she turned around, it was just kind of a blank canvas. And I just feel like with the outfits that kind of that come with their own background, I kind of want a little something on the back, just when you turn around and just destroy the fantasy in a way, but still really liked her look. Soa de Muse's Lilith outfit, I thought that was like a really cool little a biblical Easter egg in a way to reference Lilith. The outfit was dark and gritty and fantastical in a way. It was very like evil, you know. She was the bad girl. She was the bad girl of the garden. I loved it. The second runway, Money Makes the World Go Round. So I had the really cool concept of using what currency was before it was currency, relating it to her culture, which was the seashells, using seashells as currency. That was great. I feel like I would have thought of the same approach in a way, right? To use, instead of just what the modern paper money or currency is, we'll use what the ancient currency was. Ancient Hawaii, I feel, if I'm correct, we didn't really have currency money. I believe we just traded and bartered. So if we wanted this, we would offer this to trade. We didn't have like a set currency like seashells. Eva La Queen's, her bamboo bank, again an outfit that references her culture. So the bamboo bank and the way the dress became undone, like so beautifully out of the bamboo piggy bank. I loved it. It was so reflective. The hat was done beautifully. Calavaro's look, modern. It was this beautiful shade of purple. It had the pesos on it, and the way she tied in the bandana, it also looked so like chic, and the way it flowed, it was just beautiful. Alyssa Edwards. I'm a sucker for gold. I love gold, and she had an amazing gold outfit with the gold card reference. So grand. It was very Alyssa to me. Really liked it. Just finished powdering Pythia and her Lady Britannia look. I could see the craftsmanship in it. It was just like armor, but with the money incorporated into it. Really cool. Miranda, because of the way she had the helmet that represented all the animals on top, the dollar that they have. I did not know there were wolves in Brazil, Brazilian wolves. I did not know about that at all. But I thought that was really cool. I didn't know that Brazil's money had the animals on top of it. Very nice. Bronzing up the face and then contour, some baking done. Because then I'll get onto the eyes and then we'll get into the ball. The International Queen of Mystery Ball, the winner of it all, Pythia. I mean, look at the sketch she had was beautiful, and then she made it come to life beautiful. Her first two looks, the boss lady with the surveillance cameras on top of her, surveillance cameras in her wig, that was cool. And then she also had, what was the Shiva villain look? A Doc Ock tentacle coming behind her back. Like it's gonna grab you. I thought that was cool. And it was hilarious how she said, my mission is to expose Brooklyn Heights' real face. Eva La Queen's three looks. Her CEO look was good, classic suit. It gave CEO vibes perfectly. Then her Shiva villain look, Akut, the little reptilian vibes. I thought her outfit was really cool. I would really like her outfit. It just seemed like very professional, like business new dominatrix. I really liked it. Her final look, it was like this gorgeous dress. It was that whole, like this is an undercover spying woman and she's at a cocktail bar thing and she has her weapon right on top of her thigh ready to go at a moment's notice. It gave what needed to be given. Eva La Queen, loved it. Melania, her CEO look, that beautiful hat and the fabric was like the sheeny purple and pink hue fabric. That was beautiful. Her Shiva Queen look, it was reminding me of, Lady Gaga's iconic outfit with like the giant spikes. She looks like a giant sea urchin. It was just like that, but like a smaller version. Still really nice. I like how she paired it with the hair, the spiky hair. That was perfect. The look she made, it was so beautiful. It was like a beautiful blue and it was like encrusted in the right places. I really liked her three looks. Alyssa. Now, Alyssa's CEO look with the moving little screens, I thought it was cool. I thought it was like a bit bulky in a way because of them, but it's a cool concept. It was cool that it was a moving piece of the outfit. Then her Shiva Queen look, the Black Swan vibes. I think that was like an ode to her season 5 Black Swan performance. I thought it was also really cool how she had the crow in the hair. I thought the outfit overall, it was really good, really well executed. Last look, the tan, like nude, kind of flowy dress moment. I don't know what I'm saying, but that was really beautiful. I really liked the nude. It reminded me of, do you remember All Stars 5? The nude, the love the skin you're in runway. That was one of my favorite runaways, and that reminded me of that. Very beautiful. Vanity Vane, her first look, her CEO look, it was a beautiful leather or pleather jacket moment. It was sleek, it was sexy, it was dark, it was boss bitch, right, all the way. Her Shiva Queen look, I thought it was very different, I feel, compared to the first look, like a big jump. but still done so well. I thought it was really cool. Her last look she made, that dress was so beautiful with the ruching and the texture of it. It felt her body right. I really liked it. It was really, really good. A great dress. That's another dress I would love to have for myself. Queen Kong, her first look, the CEO look with the animal print. That was also the same print in the lining of the jacket. I thought was beautiful. Well done. Her Shiba Queen look, honestly, it was giving like the lingerie version of the Garden of Eden runway, but I guess if the villain is kind of like Poison Ivy-esque with her poisonous bushes, then I guess that's a look. Her last look, the look she made, I thought the dress itself from, you know, boob down or below the boob down was nice. Mermaid, fishtail kind of vibe. I just wish that she had the cross going on here. I feel like that would have been enough. I feel like this big bulky piece that was here was just too much. She could have taken that off, but also left the poofiness around the back. That was cool. That is all of the looks as well as a talent show up to this ball episode. Now let me finish my eyes. Let me throw on a brow. Maybe I'll dust off the bake, and we will get into the lip syncs that we had. Okay, the eyebrows are decent. The eyes are huge. I tried my best to do this kind of under eye thing with my liner. I think I just needed a thinner brush, or because I used my felt tip eyeliner, it just was not precise enough when it got kind of messy. But I tried my best, and it's doable. So now we move on to blush, highlighter, and then I'll put my lashes on, and then my lips on last. The lip syncs of the season, okay? So first we had the Alyssa versus Queen Kong lip sync. That was like a great first lip sync to open up the season. It truly, truly was. Did I think it was a tie? I don't know. In the end, I just wanted Queen to win because I just feel like she had the energy, and she did her barrel roll, which is like my favorite thing ever that she can do. Alyssa was classic Alyssa. I mean, what more could you ask for from her? You know, she did her splits, her jump, her turns, and whatnot, giving you the drama. So Alyssa did what she does, you know, but I feel that Queen should have won. But I know many people would say that Alyssa should have won. So in that sense, I guess that both of them winning was right. It was a good tie. Of all people, I mean, that would be the one to make a tie. The next lip sync was between Eva La Queen and Vanity Vane. So far, I believe this is the least like lip sync of the season, perhaps. After that whole thing, you're right, after when they were in the next episode, everyone's like, that wasn't the greatest lip sync. But I thought Eva La Queen was gonna win. I really liked Eva's way of lip syncing the song. I didn't care for Vanity's, but you know, congratulations, Vanity, she won. Athena Likis versus Soa the Muse. In the end, I'm happy with the result. Soa did better in the lip sync, but I will say that was a sucky song type of lip sync. Sorry, Olivia Rodrigo fans, I'm sorry, but I just didn't think that song was lip sync global stage grandness. You know, I don't know who you think should have been at the bottom, because I've seen a lot of discourse about it. How some saying, you know, the critiques on Athena wasn't really valid to drag in that sense, but of course people were saying, well, it's Rue's show. Rue can say however he wants to say about it. Did I think that Soa should have been the bottom? You know, I think and a lot of people were saying that Kitty should have been at the bottom, and I love Kitty, but I feel that would have been right if Kitty was on the bottom. That suit look she had was just so basic, okay? And the outfit she made, it was alright, but I feel like she was it just looked kind of bulky, or didn't help her shape the most when she did the kind of the knotted or braided fabric around here. It just wasn't the most flattering. In the end, what has happened has happened. Athena has gone home. The first queen gone. Now I know people were saying that Tessa should have been at the bottom. However, I see how she wasn't because, yeah, the look she made was awful, but as a ball, 3 looks in total. Her first 2 they all really like, so I see how the first 2 saved her. But at the same time, I feel that, and then we want to see the outfit you made, and feels that, you know, we're gonna hold the design look at a much more higher standard than the first 2, but in the end, I guess it's a ball, not a design challenge. It's a ball, so you have to take into account everything. And I guess perhaps in that case, Sola's looks just weren't up to par altogether, and neither was Athena's to the judges. But Thea should definitely have won. That was a great package of those 3 looks, and the fact that she made that look with, what was it, leather, pleather? I don't know, but she used a material that was not the easiest to sew with, so she won. Amazing. Now I want everyone to share how you think this season is going so far. Who are you enjoying? Who are you not enjoying? What are you happy with that has happened so far? What are you not happy with? Today I did get into the nitty gritty of the things that happen in the workroom, talk about how if there's favoritism and what the cameras are showing and what we could be missing, this and the other. So let me know. Obviously in the future I'll be able to be more up to date with this Global All-Stars videos. This will be a Global All-Star review channel pretty much of my thoughts and opinions. I'll be on it better, and that way I can just focus on an episode at a time. So thank you for bearing with this one video that's capturing everything that's happened so far. Now let me put on a lip, put on the lashes, take out my hair, and we can see each other for the final look. The finished look. Ooh. Honestly, I think once you got the lash on and this lip that's quite juicy, to me it makes the look presentable. I would do this look for a number in a dark club, perhaps, with really dim lighting. How's the hair? Is the hair, is it bouncy? Is it bouncy? Ooh, ooh. How's this lash? It's a giant synthetic lash. The highlighter, do you see it? Do you see? Ooh.
Not the boar worms.
Not the boar worms. This is the finished look, you guys. It's huge and draggy. I love it. Is it at all plastic tiara? No. Is it even Roxy Andrews? No. I don't know who this is. This is KiaAmanDiamond. Just want to know your thoughts on Global All-Stars. Tell me everything you think. Share what you want to share. I want to know. Please also follow me here. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm doing the outro like I promised. And also follow me at Instagram at KiaAmanDiamond, same as here. Follow my TikTok as well, KiaAmanDiamond there as well. And I will see you guys for the next one, okay? So keep shining, my diamond members. Mwah. Watch out for
Not
the
the boar
worms.
worms.